Hi, this is Jerry Vero Jr. Hopefully you've been watching and enjoying my videos. Mafia Seat of Power is how you can find us on Facebook and YouTube. I spent most of the first 25 videos or so validation is because I've been questioned from the beginning that my story is fiction. So if you've seen everything I've provided thus far, the validation from the Tony Knapps and the A.J. Benzes and the Ed Lauders and then all the government documents I showed you, I'm sure you're a believer by now. I'm certainly skeptical of why everything's being hidden about this man. Too many coincidences. I left off talking about Giovanni Di Pietro. That's Vincenzo Di Pietro's brother, who was one of the associates on the largest narcotics heist in American history that I spoke about. I showed you how my uncle's name is redacted. I'm not going to do it again. I did it in a couple of videos. You've seen it. And we started talking about his older brother, Giovanni Di Pietro. Okay? And you'll see that he was a bodyguard for Lucky Luciano. And he followed him back to Sicily when he was deported. Good? Okay. When I left off, I said I'd tell you about the Mulberry Street crew. They're mentioned a few times in this book that I showed you. I'll show it again. The United Treasury Mafia. These are accurate records, by the way. I've checked them out, and I'll tell you certain ways that I have. Okay? All right. In probably, I'm guessing timeline here, in the 20s, Lucky Luciano created a crew, which he called the Mulberry Street Crew. Okay, Little Davy Patillo was the original person in charge of that crew until he got arrested for trumped-up prostitution charges, and then Paul Lefty took over. What was the Mulberry Street Crew? What did they do? And what's a crew outside of the family? A lot of people don't know. Well, in the next video, I'll tell you all about that and a little bit about what they did.